I want to inform the country that we have had a very, very long, heated discussing the issues of the nation with the Prime Minister. As a party, we have to make a decision considering the options before us. And as a party, we feel that we have given the Prime Minister the issues in relation to law and order in the country, the issues on good governance in the country, the issues on the economic situation that we are in the country, including issues on Forex, those issues that we feel, especially with the party that has got a zero tolerance policy on corruption. Those issues have been brought to the Prime Minister yesterday, and the Prime Minister has assured us that he will look at all the issues that we have brought to him. And of course, we informed the Prime Minister and Deputy Prime Minister that we think that they have not done enough for the country in the last 5 years, and they must step up and deliver to the country, to the expectation of the people of this country. And because we are a party that has got integrity, it is not an easy decision. But when you have a situation before you, the party has to make a decision. And therefore we have seen the Prime Minister and told him in uncertain terms that the management of the country, the style of leadership that we have had, must change. You know, so we expect the Prime Minister to take heed of our discussions with him, and we hope that we will do things better. And so as a party, we also have a duty to ensuring that the party's survival and the party continues to play a role going forward into the elections and into the future. So considering all those options before us, instead of waiting for something to happen, we have been proactive. We have gone to the Prime Minister and discussed with him the issues that the people are talking about. And we are satisfied with the Prime Minister because Prime Minister listened to us and obviously agreed to a certain extent that these calls that the People's Party is making are in order. And so we are hoping that going forward, the Prime Minister will be given the support, necessary support to make the tough decisions that this country needs to make. Too many times the Prime Minister has been forced to be manipulated with parties because of the numbers game. And as a senior, I informed PM that you have had 5 years. 5 years is a long time. When are you going to have a footprint in this country? You have to start to make decisions and try and save this country. A country that belongs to our children, their children, and to the next generations. And so I think that we have been responsible as a small party. As you know, as a small party, we cannot actually influence the bigger outcome. But today we have decided to come. We are not going to be fence sitters. Having had the opportunity to talk to the Prime Minister, and obviously the Prime Minister agreeing with us that there are issues that we need to fix in this country, I think that option is a good one for the People's Party. And as a senior for myself, I think I should step up as well in trying to always remind Prime Minister of our duty to our country and our people. And I think we must understand that it's not only the Prime Minister that makes up the country. A lot of the problems we are facing now are also issues that are caused by all other parties. If we all stepped up and reminded the Prime Minister what is right for the country, we would be in a better place. So, that's a position that as a party, but as I said, it is not that we are supporting and encouraging what has been going on in this country. Obviously, you media people would understand that law and order remains my #1 agenda. Without law and order, this country can never achieve what it wants to achieve. We can talk about economics, we can talk about everything, but if you can't get law and order right, these are all fruitless dreams. So this is an agenda that I will be pursuing, and I have had a strategy, and I've asked for outside intervention. And this is the agenda that I will put to Prime Minister, and if he doesn't listen, if he doesn't, endorse the way I want things to be done in this country, because I know we don't have the capacity in the country to solve a problem, then I will know that the Prime Minister is failing me as a senior leader. Otherwise, once you fix law and order, you can manage corruption, you can promote tourism, you can promote investors. Law and order is so critical. And that's something that is close to my heart, and I will continue to pursue it. And as we are here, I think the country needs some sort of relief. They need to know which way the country is going. So some of us have to make this kind of call. I appreciate the opposition's call. They've done a marvelous job in highlighting issues that we are facing in the country. But we must also have the right person to make those changes and the decisions that are made.
Today's a gift, for we don't know what tomorrow might bring. Life is too short for so, and I don't like holding on to little brothers that will keep on taunting me. Just wanna live my moments with the happiness. That's what I say. What do I want pay? You should let it go and just forget it all, yo. They say life is a race, and I'm on the chase until I realize I'm still chasing my dreams, yeah. They say life is a race, and I'm on the chase until I realize I'm still chasing my dreams, yeah. Oh, yeah.